Hi everyone, this is my final PLE. I am very happy with the progress that I have made for technology, honestly. When I had first started, I really was just using it for personal use, social media. I do consider myself pretty tech savvy as far as I know how to troubleshoot, I know how to design new things for my classroom. I had knowledge of different applications, but I didn't know how to really use it in my classroom. This is my PLE before. As you can see, it's just kind of like what regular people use. It's like, social media was just for personal use. I never thought that there would be a possibility that I can use that in my classroom. For academic purposes, I was using Google Docs and I was collaborating with other teachers, but I didn't bring that into my classroom. Of course, Blackboard, Google Docs, Google Drive, I've done Google Slides, but it was all for either academic purposes or it was all for teaching. For professional use, I would use Pinterest because, this is where all teachers get their ideas from. The app Epic Books, I really enjoy that application for students to read books and for me to monitor their progress to see how many books they're reading. Google Classroom is something that I've been wanting to do, but since I have been with the little ones, I haven't been able to do it. I do have my classroom set up and ready for this year though, since they're a bit older. They can probably navigate it better. Our school does use iStation, and then of course Gmail is what we use for my school, so that is something that I was very familiar with. All this software that I use, my MacBook, my iPhone, all that is personal. My school does PCs, so I mean it was all really simple. I didn't have a lot of knowledge into what else I can do for my classroom. So this is me really sad because that's all I did. Like I said, there were not many applications used for different areas. I only used Google Docs for school and for work, but I had never got students to use them to collaborate. During this class, I learned that young people are digital natives. Their brain is already programmed differently than ours. They need more visuals, they need games. Their brain needs to be stimulated in a way where they have to be doing both in order to develop language. So that got me thinking about what I can use in my classroom that they are already using and use it for language development. So apps that I now incorporate are in green. So I mean, it's not, oh my goodness, a huge difference, but it is compared to my first one. So in green, I have applications that I learned about through you guys, through your TNRs. I also have applications that I already had, but now I know that they can be used for academic purposes. Like Snapchat could be used for snapbooks, Facebook could be used to collaborate with others, although they have to be 13 and older for them to sign up. Canva I've been using a lot and I just learned through you guys, so that was very interesting for me to learn about. SurveyMonkey, I've done Kahoot before. SurveyMonkey, it's not that I don't want to use applications that incorporate assessment. I just feel like that's what I have been using since the beginning, so I want to expand my horizons a bit more. And I mean, like I said, it's not a huge difference compared, but it's a bigger difference than what I started with. Like WordPress, I made a whole teacher website. I am so excited. So my future outcomes for for technology, this will be more engaged with content since the technology they're used to, kind of like the Facebook and Snapchat, and it's also setting those small goals for them. A lot of applications have that now, to where they have small goals that they can get through, and they also give them rewards for that. With the readings, I learned that in order for them to develop language, they have to be able to collaborate with others, and it will increase their language practice. I also learned that it happens simultaneously. So thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you, Professor, for teaching us all this amazing stuff about technology. Really did motivate me to reach out and look for more applications that I can use in my classroom, especially for those students who are not quite comfortable speaking face to face. but are comfortable enough to sit down and type or sit down and do like a virtual reality classroom. I feel like they would be more comfortable and more motivated to learn rather than me having to have them face to face talking to somebody. So thank you very much.